Have you ever felt like your world was crumbling around you? It's like the one person you trusted most just shattered your heart into a million pieces? But instead, it became the catalyst for me to rebuild my life, stronger and happier than ever before. Tiffany and I were college sweethearts. We had that picture-perfect story everyone dreams of. We met in a literature class, bonded over late-night study sessions, and fell in love. After graduation, we got married. The first few years were amazing. I was working as a graphic designer, and she was climbing the ladder at a marketing firm. Life felt complete. She'd always brush it off, saying she was just tired or busy with a big project. I wanted to believe her. I really did. But a nagging feeling in the pit of my stomach told me something was wrong. She'd take calls in another room or text with a smile that wasn't for me. When I'd ask who she was talking to, it was always just a coworker. I had cooked her favorite meal, bought a nice bottle of wine, and set the table with candles. Was hoping for a chance to reconnect, to find that spark again. She said she felt lost, that he made her feel seen and important, things she claimed she wasn't getting from me. Hearing those words was like a physical blow. It felt like the floor had opened up beneath me. The life we built, the future we planned, it all felt like a lie. The first few weeks were a blur of pain, anger, and confusion. I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. I felt completely broken, like a failure. I kept replaying everything in my head, wondering what I did wrong, how I could have missed it. I moved out and stayed with a friend. I was a mess. But one morning, after another sleepless night, I looked at myself in the mirror. I saw a hollowed-out version of the man I used to be. And in that moment, I made a choice. I could let this destroy me, or I could decide to take back control of my life. I refused to be a victim in my own story. The first step was the hardest, accepting that it wasn't my fault. Her choices were her own. I couldn't control what she did, but I could control how I responded. I started by focusing on myself. I hit the gym, not to get a revenge body, but to channel my anger and frustration into something productive. It was one of the best decisions I ever made. I've traveled, I've made new friends, and I've even started my own freelance design business, which is thriving. Finding out about the affair was the most painful experience of my life, but in a strange way, it was also a gift. It forced me to look at my life, to confront my own insecurities, and to build a new foundation based on self-love and respect. I took back the pen and started writing my own story, and this new chapter is brighter than I ever could have imagined. If you're going through something similar, please know this: you are not broken, and you are not alone. Your pain is valid, but it does not have to define you. You have the power to take control back. Focus on yourself, rediscover what makes you happy, and lean on your support system. And if you're struggling, please don't hesitate to seek professional help. It can make all the difference. This is your story. You get to decide what happens next. Thank you so much for listening to my story. I hope it can offer some hope to anyone who needs it. If you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content. See you next time.